In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a jaw-dropping offer using Alex Hormozi's value equation. It's going to break down what the dream outcome is for your customer, the perceived likelihood of achievement in their eyes. It's going to show you how you can reduce the time in order to get results, as well as the effort and sacrifice that your customers have to take. It's then going to break down your unique differentiator and what that wow factor is for your offer. And then ultimately, you're going to put that in front of your customers and see your conversions increase. When it comes to creating a jaw-dropping offer, you can use Alex Hormozi's value equation. At the top of that equation, you have the dream outcome. This is going to show your customer how it's going to improve their life and their business. You then have the perceived likelihood of achievement. How likely is it that your customer is going to achieve that dream outcome? You then want to deliver results fast. You want to reduce the time delay that it takes to get the result that the customer wants. And then ultimately, how much effort is this going to take? You want to reduce that amount of effort as much as possible and the sacrifice that they have to make in order to create the best and juiciest offer. And I'm going to show you how you can do that using AI and the information you've input already for your business. But before we do that, let's quickly talk about pricing. You need to make sure that the offer that you're putting forward is profitable. You want to balance the customer value with profitability. So price it correctly. So it's really important that you know your numbers. Calculate your costs accurately. Make sure that you set your financial goals. What is the goal? £10,000 a month, $10,000 per month in recurring revenue, etc., so that you know exactly what you want to charge. By having money to reinvest in your business, you're going to grow and you're going to scale. To make it easier, I've created a calculator for you to use, and here's exactly what that calculator looks like. I've added cells highlighted in green where I need you to input the expenditure and figures that relate to your business. That's then going to tell you the monthly profit that you can get, as well as the clients needed in order to obtain that monthly profit. So let's start here. Add in your operating expenses. This is everything that keeps the lights on for your business. So think about salaries, subscriptions, those types of things. Then your predicted marketing spend, or your marketing spend as it stands today. I've then added general tax of 20% in the UK. That could be different depending on your geographic location. You can obviously go into the cell and change that. That's then automatically going to create a figure. I've then put a rule of thumb of 5% when it comes to refunds and merchant fees. And then here's where you can play around with the pricing for your offer. You can add low or high ticket prices here, and that's ultimately going to affect the amount of profit and the amount of clients that you need to obtain that. And then ultimately, what is your monthly revenue goal? Do you have a goal of £10,000 per month, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100K per month? You can input that number there. Let's give that a go. So let's say my operating expenses are £500 per month. I'm going to spend £3,000 on marketing. You can leave the tax and refunds if the calculations are correct for you in terms of 20% and 5%. Let's say for the leadership and coaching business that I'm creating as part of this demo, we charge £400 per month per client. I then want a monthly goal of £10,000 in recurring revenue. And this is what it comes up with. Ultimately, I'm going to get a profit of £4,000 based off my marketing efforts, as well as the tax that I'm going to have to pay and any sort of refund and merchant fees that are applicable to it. That means I need to get 25 clients per month paying me £400 in order to obtain my revenue goal, and then ultimately this £4,000 in profit. Play around with the numbers, see what works for you, and then ultimately that's going to help you with the pricing. Okay, let's jump back into crafting that jaw-dropping offer using Alex Hormozi's value equation. I've engineered a prompt that you can add to your existing chat that's going to help you break that down. And it's easy as going to that prompt, highlighting it from start to end, copy it, and go to that previous chat in ChatGPT. Then all you have to do is paste that in and click enter. And there you have it. We have now a refined offer using Alex Hormozi's value equation. Let's go through it, shall we? The dream outcome that I want from my leadership, coaching, and workshop business, and the customers ultimately, they want to secure a promotion, lead with confidence, and build a high-performing team without second-guessing every decision. So they want to go from overwhelmed and unsure to confident, respected leader who commands their team and gets results. Perfect. We then have a positioning statement that this is built out for you. So imagine walking into work knowing exactly how to lead, make decisions with authority, and be seen as a high impact leader, ready for the next big opportunity. That's what my coaching delivers. Great. You position that. You can use that for all future marketing material. We then go to that perceived likelihood of achievement. So how do they know it's actually going to work? You want to build trust with proof and guarantees. So do you have any success stories and testimonials based off your previous clients or history? If you don't, I highly recommend doing work for free in exchange for reviews and testimonials from those individuals. So you want to showcase the clients who secured promotions, improved team performance, or overcame leadership challenges. Use your experience and use your contacts to get that information. We love a bit of a before and after case studies. You also want to make sure that you have data-driven results. People love data. It shows that you can do what you say you do. And ultimately, there's something here where you can provide a money-back guarantee. This all increases the perceived likelihood of achievement when you put that offer in front of people. Then they feel that they can't say no to this offer because it's so good and you've got the proof to show it. Next up is that people want fast results. So how can you reduce the time delay that it takes to get those results? Let's have a look. You can deliver speed through something called a leadership accelerator. So this could be a 12-week fast track system. You can then provide instant access to leadership playbooks that can then again increase the speed in which they can get results. You can offer one-to-one strategy calls from day dot. And then you can also provide on-demand leadership coaching support. So a WhatsApp group, a Slack, any sort of support channel where they can get troubleshooting questions sorted ASAP. And here's a great hook that it's come up with. Become a confident leader in just 12 weeks, not 6 months or more. Again, use that for your marketing materials if you can do it. Don't just say you can do it, you need to have proof. So make sure that you go through this and it's legit and tracks well. And then lastly, how can you reduce the effort that it takes and the sacrifice that your customers need to do in order to get those results? And here's how it's then positioned that. No fluff, no theory, just leadership training that's straight to the point. You can then offer them with done-for-you leadership frameworks, things that again are going to get them the results quickly. You can do it in bite-sized, actionable lessons, so no 90-minute lectures, the really boring stuff, just short, high-impact lessons that can be applied super quickly. You can then provide them with flexible learning options, allow them to choose between live coaching, self-paced modules, or a hybrid option. And then again, it fits back to that no theory basis. You can get real-world application from day dot. And then it's going to show you how you can position that. No fluff, no theory, just real leadership skills that you can use immediately. And then going back to what makes you different. This is also taking in the information from your competitors, your offer statement, your USP, everything. So you can call it the Leadership Accelerator, the fastest path from manager to leader. I'm not going to read through it all, so feel free to pause and have a read of this. And here, we're going to add some wow to it. A bit of pizzazz, a bit of jazz, and ultimately, this is the irresistible hook. Become a confident, high-impact leader in just 12 weeks, or get your money back. This removes all risks, and it makes the offer a no-brainer. People are going to say, yep, I want that right now. Some additional things that you can add to that, from free trials all the way to exclusive bonuses and personalized promotion strategies for those individuals. Again, that sweetens that offer a little bit more, making it a no-brainer for them to say yes. So let's have a look at the completed final statement offer. Now that's a pretty jaw-dropping offer. It meets the needs of your customer persona, your experience, and what it is that you can actually produce for your customers. And what's great is that you now have a list of assets that you can go and create in order to make this offer stand out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next module.